I forgot to put my little wings on. And it's Halloween. And I didn't want you to see me putting them on. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, well, welcome. Welcome to everybody. We will do, I'm going to check your energy and we'll see who surrounds you. And then we'll see if there's anyone new coming in, okay? Because a lot of the times it's going to pull past energy, whether you want it to or not. Unless you're in a relationship, then it will pull that current. And if you're not in a relationship, you can certainly get general messages from this reading as well. So let's see what's going on. We do have a full moon in the sign of Taurus on the 5th of November, which is coming up. Also, happy Halloween to everybody. And we are in the pre-shadow Mercury retrograde, which hits full swing on November 9th. And if you know Scorpio, I have a birthday reading for the Scorpio, so you can check that out. All right, so for the Leo crew, let's see what's going on. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First card out, 7 of Wands. This is fire energy. This is your energy. We have the Mummy on there. Some of you could have a pet. Interesting. Okay. Some of you guys are very protective of yourself right now. You could have a lot of boundaries. You know, there could be some defensiveness or some reason why you have your guard up. Okay. Some of you guys with this 7 of Wands here, this is telling me that there is a reason why you're on the offense. Some of you guys could have trust issues. So what else is going on with Leo? Why are they feeling 7 of Wands? I feel like some of you guys could be fighting for more money. That could be your focus. Okay. Some of you guys, this is a small storyline. Some of you guys could be fighting for an inheritance, but that's a small storyline for some of you guys, protecting what you have. Yeah. Ooh, oh my God, listen. This is very much like I'm in my lane. I'm in my money. I'm fighting for more money. Okay. I'm standing my ground. Some of you could even be asking for a raise at work. This isn't very lovey-dovey so far, you guys. You could be looking for a counterpart, all right? Like, I feel like some of you guys could be like, if you're a bum, I don't want you. Or like, have you guys heard that song by TLC? I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. All right, so you don't want no scrubs, okay? So anyway, you guys are trying to boss up here. You don't want any scrubs. You know, this is genderless. All right, we're not talking about gender here. You don't want any scrubs. You want people who can match your energy. Queen of Wands. Wow. Listen, you are on fire right now, Leo. If you are not on fire, I feel like you're trying to work on that. When I say on fire, I mean like you're doing well. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, this is very much a work reading right now. Very much a work reading. Okay, anything about love here? 10 of Cups reversed. Ooh, some of you guys, I do not like that. Okay, some of you guys could have come from a dysfunctional family, and that's what's got you like kind of trying to protect what you have. Some of you guys could be like getting a raise or getting like a leg up, and you don't want your family to find out because you don't want them to ask for money from you. For some of you, if this is about a lover, 10 of Cups reversed, I feel like you did not get the happy ever after that you wanted with somebody here. 10 of Cups in reverse is like, there is no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's no marriage. There's no, okay? So for some of you guys could have been disillusioned for someone. If you went through a divorce, it's like, you're not going to get my money. No, that's just for some of you, okay? Time accelerates. Okay, I don't know what you're saying here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there is a disillusionment here. The Queen of Wands can certainly be a mistress, but I like to see it as a badass in their career, okay? And then we have the Magician. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to manifest bigger and better. Please don't spam the chat. I'm sorry that happened to you, but please don't spam the chat. Okay, so let me see the person who surrounds you. Now, this is your energy, and we're going to get the person who surrounds you. Some of you guys were disillusioned with someone or are trying to build bigger and better. Because whenever I see the 7 of Wands, that's like you putting up boundaries with somebody here, protecting your assets. looking for, you are, like I said before, you are definitely looking for someone who can match your energy. It's almost like that, like I'm looking for a provider. Let's see, the person who surrounds Leo right now. Who is surrounding Leo right now? How do they feel? Dreamer says, hi, do you do readings or just a general star sign reading? So this is Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 9 of Swords. So there's somebody around you who's nervous. They could be nervous that you don't want to mess with them anymore, or why is this person nervous? They could think it's over. Woo! 10 of Pentacles. Listen, you guys both have the 10 of Pentacles. This is crazy. So some of you guys, listen, if you were providing in this relationship money or stability, this person could be nervous that you've cut them off financially. Somebody here is nervous you cut them off financially. Either that or there's a fight over an inheritance, or if there's a breakup or like a, I don't know, a divorce. I'm not really seeing it here, but for them both to be showing, for you both to be showing up the 10 of Pentacles, I'm going to have to see why that's there. Ace of Swords. Okay. I don't know if you're talking to this person or not. See, this person isn't going to take any action towards Leo. No, ooh, I'm telling you, this is pulling past energy. It always pulls past energy first. Some of you guys cut this person off. I definitely think that you're like, my money is mine. My money is not yours. You know, my friends are not your friends. My family is not your friends. Okay, the Emperor. Some of you here, this person could have been very controlling, or they're trying to get back control. Okay, I do not like that. It could be an Aries. So, all right. What's in the outcome for you, for Leo and this person? You're welcome, Dreamer. Yes. The way that I see tarot on YouTube is you can watch any sign, and if it relates to you, it relates to you. There'll probably be something in there for you. The signs are just a suggestion. Let's see if there's an outcome between these two. Ace of Pentacles. You guys, oh my God, listen, I don't know why I do long readings, because the same cards are coming out. Okay, look at this. I have to show you guys. To both of you, you and this other person, 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So this could have been, for some of you, if you're relating to this reading, this could have been a relationship that was very, how do I put this? Superficial, you know, about the stability, about the money, okay? So that's in the outcome, Ace of Pentacles. Let's find out why that's there. Because that would suggest newness, all right? Like, but the thing is that I feel like you guys are really wanting somebody here who is able to provide for you. So why is this Ace of Pentacles here in the outcome? Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. Jesus. What? The same cards are coming out. The same cards are coming out. Why is this 10 of Cups here for Leo? 2 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are not, I feel like there's this energy of, should I cut this person off? Because even though I'm seeing the 10 of Swords, this person feels betrayed or something like that, or you could feel betrayed. There is still this sense of, can I balance with this person? Can I make things work with this person? Okay, because together we were like a power couple, and it was so good when it was good, right? Okay. Why is this Ace of Swords here in the Ace of Pentacles in the outcome? That when I see the Ace of Pentacles in a relationship outcome, that to me is satisfaction. So, but I typically see that as a new offer. Knight of Cups. And because I saw the 10 of Pentacles, and like your energy is over here, like I need to have boundaries with this person. For some of you, there could have been another, you know, another person involved. Queen of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Because it does look like there's an offer of love. So, are you going to accept it? Let's see. We have the 10 of Wands. I feel like there is a lot of burden that come with this. And I think, Leo, I feel like you know that. I feel like if you accept an offer from someone, like a proposal or like, let's get together, you know that you're going to be the one doing all the work, right? Okay, so what was the blockage between these two? Hello, hi guys, hey, how you guys doing? Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, listen, you are dealing with someone who doesn't have money or who doesn't have their stuff together, okay? And I feel like they look at you for, it doesn't have to be money, okay? It can be energy, it can be resources, it can be a place to live, okay? I don't like this. And then we also have the Ace of Swords. It's repeating now, so I feel like I'm going to get a new spread, but with this timeline, there is somebody here who feels abandoned by you, feels like you've ended it, but they also feel like you're their meal ticket, okay? You are the prize, and this is a mooch. I don't like it. I really don't. I'm surprised I didn't see the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, for some of you guys, maybe they offered you something in return, but I feel like you guys know. I feel like if this is relating to you, Leo, you know, and you've put up your boundaries with this individual. And I didn't see necessarily money exchanged, just kind of like support. So if you were doing that, I wouldn't recommend giving anyone money. I don't do free readings in the lives anymore. Let's see if there's anyone new coming in. That it did look like there is going to be a new offer of stability. Some of you guys are nervous to accept it. Okay, because I feel like it's like, this is very satisfying, but I know I'm doing all the work. That's kind of what I was picking up on there. So let's see if there's anyone new coming in. Vous parlez français? I don't really speak much French, not gonna lie. I wish I did. Okay, some of you guys I think they're gonna take a break from this person. Some of you could have a sick family member. When I see this card, it's like somebody who has bad health and isn't doing well. Four of Swords. So this is going to be dedicated to anybody who's single or looking to try and meet somebody new. All right, let's see if there's anyone new coming in. So it looks like some of you guys had just gotten out of something or taking a break from dating and potentially are just in this energy of, I just want casual, I just want to meet people, okay? Yes. Ooh. Because there was a disconnect. Now, you could have been, like I was saying in the last spread, you could have been dealing with a bomb. And now, now that you have that person out of your energy, you're having like a glow up and you're feeling good, ready to move on. Yes. Yes. Moving on. Heavy. I love this. So yeah, I think that you guys you could, if you dealt with that last spread, it almost was like there was somebody who you just wasn't sure would level it up for you, right? And now I feel like you're in this energy of, I just want to meet new people. I want to go out there. A lot of you guys, Nine of Wands, we have a Sun, but there is some defensiveness. I don't know when you'll have a baby. There is some defensiveness here. So just be mindful to keep your heart open, because I know that some of you guys could have had a relationship where somebody was just interested in what you could give them, right? They didn't have enough. They were just interested in what you could give them. But this is saying here, it is well to have as many holds upon happiness as possible. And what that means is to have other hobbies and other things going on in your life. Don't put too much energy into one person. This way you don't get disappointed. Also, potentially, I feel like when I see the nines, this is like the end, because we are in the year number 9, the end of karmic contracts, potentially, and I feel like that last relationship was a learning lesson for you about not being with your equal. So wrapping up the cycles where you're accepting less than you deserve, carrying the relationship, but also learning to not put too much energy in into a person, place, or thing. Spread it around, okay? If that makes sense, you guys. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, nurturing yourself, figuring out how to nurture yourself, have a very inviting sort of home life. And I think that's good because, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. She's always on top of her pentacles. She's always on top of her work game. You know, it doesn't matter about the gender. And it's a nurturing energy. Like you can tell when you go to this type of person's house, like they have plants, or their house is nice. And I feel like this is a very like self-care kind of thing that you're doing for yourself. And it's laying the groundwork for potentially, you know, the new relationship where you're settled with that individual, right? If that makes any sense. Looking ahead here. I'm going to get some oracle cards, you guys. Ace of Swords. I think that you guys are having a breakthrough, okay? Because I feel like you could have been unfulfilled and you're now realizing that you were unfulfilled and you're having a breakthrough that's allowing you to move forward, do the self-work. I love the Ace of Swords here because the Ace of Swords here lets me know that you're thinking more clearly. You could even have like an idea maybe for money or for something like that, like something here. So you're thinking clearly, and I feel like some of you guys, this is very much a work thing that you're focusing on. And I feel like with the Three of Wands here, this is e-commerce. So some of you guys you could work remotely, or you could be doing something online that's going to be very fruitful here. All right, let's get some oracle cards. Any last messages for Leo? Nine of Cups. Just work on yourself. Just fill your cup right now. Don't worry about this bummy energy that was around you. That person can take care of themselves. Okay? All right, let's see here. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Hey guys, I don't do free readings on the lives anymore. All right, let's see what we have from the oracle. Yeah, a lot of you guys are releasing. Let go when we release our attachment to the outcome. We allow the power of grace to work its magic. So I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that you have to release someone. We have to not have this possessiveness, this control in relationship. When people feel like they're being possessed or controlled, they will run the other direction. That's that energy of smothering. And in law of attraction, when we put all of our focus onto one thing, it just runs away. So if there is one person that you're trying to manifest, just pull back on that and put that energy into yourself. And if they're going to come to you, they'll come to you. If not, you're going to attract someone better because you don't need to rely on one person. So when you enter into a relationship, if you get too attached too quickly, that's going to fall apart, okay? Or you're going to be in this energy of always being available for someone. And that, I don't recommend it because what ends up happening is people walk all over you, okay? So self, go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself, 100%. Investing in yourself, I saw that a lot. I feel like a lot of you guys who maybe were dealing with a cheater or dealing with or whatever unstable relationship or connection that was purely about materialism are now finding the worth in yourself outside of a relationship. Watch for a miracle. Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. Yes, the higher power wants you to release people who are mooching from your energy, people who are only looking to gain, people who make you feel nervous or anxious, people who make you question things. The divine doesn't want you in that position, okay? And have patience here that the right person will come along so that you don't have to watch tarot to know if they like you. If someone likes you, you'll know it, okay, you guys? All right, I'm gonna get on out of here. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna do another reading. I'll probably do Virgo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do Virgo next if you want to join me for that one. I'm not doing personal readings in the lives anymore, but thank you. See you guys later.